Hmm. Hello there. Hello there. Yep. It's a terrible day to be a Panthers fan. I'll tell you that. 21-6 is the score with the 2-minute warning just now being met. And the Patriots are about to score again, so we're just getting blown out. It's been one of those days, as it turns out. Honestly, what did we do to deserve this? Really? What did we do to deserve this? It's been a weird game. I've watched the whole game. I know I'm showing up late for this. But I've watched the whole game, and I feel like it's really just special teams. Special teams has killed us. So we missed a field goal, we missed a PAT, so we've left 4 points on the field. We gave up a kickoff for punt return touchdown, and then we just gave up another big return. So that basically is going to give them 14 out of their soon-to-be 28 points. If not for special teams errors, it could be 14-10 right now. Ted McMillan has had some drops in this game, which sucks. But I guess he's a rookie. He's going to have mistakes. Hello, Nathaniel. Yeah, no wonder. Yeah, even still, I can't have anything nice, apparently. I can't even enjoy the win over Atlanta. Like, they're winning today, I think, last I saw. They're looking pretty good today. Maybe last week really was a fluke, and all of sports media who disrespected us, they were correct. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. Whatever it is, though, it sucks. It sucks. Okay, to make this worse for me, the Saints are about to take the lead in Buffalo. Because, why wouldn't my most hated team pull out a stunning win today? That may as well happen. I don't know. They might not take the lead, but it looks like they're in position to. How is that happening? What on earth? I haven't seen a lot of other NFL action. I saw that Philadelphia is just blowing out Tampa. I tried to warn people. Tampa is not that good. They are not that good. They've been getting clutch win after clutch win at the last minute of every game. I mean, I'm surprised they're getting blown out, but still, they're not that good. 2-minute warning comes to an end here. Patriots are about to probably run it into the end zone. They have the ball at the half-yard line. This has been so bad. It shouldn't be this bad, but it is. Yeah, I think I need to pray more. Yeah. Yep. First and goal, Patriots. It's a handoff, and he's in for the touchdown. Genuinely, what have we done to deserve this kind of suffering? I mean, I don't know. They're on a 27-0 run. We scored first in this game. Oh crap, man! We had the ball to start, so they're gonna get the ball to start the second half. This is so bad. It's so bad. Our defense has reverted back to their early form. It looks like it's like the improvement we've made. We've undone it. Receivers can't catch. The interior offensive line has not played very well. I don't think Bryce Young has played badly, though. I'll say that. I don't think he's been the problem today. But he ain't the solution. 28-6 is crazy. Again, it's all special teams. Marcus Jones with 2 huge kickoff returns, or punt returns, whatever. Special teams directly gave them 14 points, and we've left 4 points on the field as well. It could be 14-10 if our special teams hadn't just completely failed to show up today. And it's sad, too, because I've been saying all week how good our special teams are. Because we've had a really good special teams unit. But today is not good. And I don't understand. I don't know why everything is going wrong today. I mean, apparently we are the Patriots get right game. How nice. How nice for us. At least he scored 6. I guess, man. I guess. In a way, that's worse, though, because we started off with the touchdown on our first drive, and we've just done nothing since then. It looked like we were going to be in for a good game. It looked like we were showing up. Look, we'll see if we can do anything here before halftime. If we can get on the board, that would be great. We got a kickoff return here. He makes it to a little across the 30. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We can't have nice things as Panthers fans. We get that big win last week, and then I don't know what to say about this game other than it's just been sad. I'm blaming special teams. Defense has been bad. We're getting gashed on the ground. Man, play calling has been pretty suspect at times too. We had a 3rd and 10 play earlier where we just handed it off right down the middle. Why would you do that? That's worse than Georgia calling the screenplays last night, you know? All right, 1st and 10 at the 31.5. It's a handoff. Rico Dowdle not going to get very far. I'm guessing we're not going to do anything. We probably go 3 and out. I've lost all faith I had in this team coming into the game. They've given me no reason to keep believing. They've played terrible. I mean, I'd like to hope and believe, but this has just been a terrible game, aside from that first drive for us. We got a 3rd and 2 coming up after an 8-yard gain there. We got the ball at our 40. I mean, if we get a first down here, we can go put points on the board. It's a handoff. Okay, we got a first down. We're across the 45. All right. Maybe we can get on the board, make this look closer than it currently is. All right, 1st and 10 at the 46. Bryce Young drops back to pass. Good protection. Is thrown inaccurately. Inaccurate throw, and the tight end Tremble was covered pretty well. I don't know what Bryce was looking at there. I said Bryce is not the reason we're losing, but he's also made some very questionable decisions. Like, he's had a couple throws I saw that probably should have just been picked off. I don't know why they weren't. Just really fortunate. Man. 2nd and 10 now. I don't know where we need to get to be in field goal range because apparently it's windy in the stadium and our kicker is struggling today. I don't know where we're trying to get to. I guess at least they're 40. Bryce Young dropping back to pass, moving up into the pocket. He's running. No, he throws. He gets rid of it. It's incomplete. That was weird. That was weird. Okay, well. I mean, he wasn't going to gain anything on the ground anyway. Man. I mean, I was afraid, since this is a Christian Gonzalez return for the Patriots in this game, so I'm guessing he's covering Ted McMillan really well, and we don't have any other receivers. Like, our receiver room is horrific. It's so bad. We don't have anyone. I mean, Renfro's a good story and all, but he's just not that good. Bryce Young looking to throw on 3rd and 10, dancing around the pocket. He gets rid of it. It's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. It's 4th down. We can't even capitalize on that drive. It looked promising at first, and we just sputtered out to nothingness. 4th and 10, 36 seconds remaining. So not only do we fail to score, we're going to give them the ball back with time to get in the field goal range. Man. I mean, there aren't even positives in this game. And we look like a terrible team today. There are no positives here. I can't compliment our defense. Our offense has not looked good. There's nothing good to say other than they haven't turned it over, I guess. Oh, man, they almost blocked that punt, but we got it off. Patriots are gonna... No, they don't return that one. Bounces in the end zone. All right. 27 seconds. We'll see if the Patriots try to put points on the board or if they just take the 28-6 lead going into the half. Oh, boy. Yeah, so the only other games I really know about right now are my divisional rival games. I'll take a closer look around the league at halftime because I'll need something to talk about other than how badly we're playing. But, yeah. Dude, how do you win 30-0 one week and then show up and get blown out by a bad Patriots team? It's not like the Patriots are good. At least so far this season, they haven't been good. Or does Christian Gonzalez improve them that much? I don't know. Man. Oh, nice. That actually didn't go into the end zone, so it's going to be down at the 2 for New England. So they got the ball at the 2. I mean, that doesn't really change anything. I guess it means they aren't getting to field goal range. Just hand it off and go into halftime, I guess. If we can stuff him for a yard loss, that would be great. No, he's going to gain a few yards. No, he didn't get anywhere. Alright, excuse me. 2nd and 10. They use a timeout, so I guess we're hoping for some kind of safety here, which I guess you may as well. You're down 22 points. Yeah, try whatever you can. Man. Yeah, I've not had a strong opinion on Dave Canales so far, because it's just been tough to judge, but I will say I don't like his play calling. Not been a fan of it. It's really lame. And as a Georgia fan in college football, I watch us have bad play calling, so I don't like going from that on Saturdays to this on Sundays. It's sad. 2nd and 7 for New England. They did gain some yards. I had it right the first time. I don't know why I guessed it. It's a handoff. Oh, we stuff him that time. No, never mind. We can't tackle. We can't tackle. It looked like we were going to stuff him at the 1 for a loss of 3, and then we just let him jump forward, so never mind. Hey, we got a 3rd and long here. If we get one more stop, we're going to make them punt in the back of their end zone. So we could get the ball back. I have no faith in my team here because, again, no reason to have faith in this team the way they're playing. But I can hope, I guess. Can hope. It's all we have, man. It's all we got. Yeah, the way this is going, I know this is an overreaction, but it's 28-6. We're allowed to overreact right now. I'm guessing that this is going to be a lost season again. I'm guessing Canales gets fired. I'm guessing we move on from Bryce. And we just keep rebuilding. I don't know, man. 3rd and 8 now. New England at their 4. We'll see if we can get a stop. They hand it off, and okay, we're going to make him punt. He makes it around the 7-yard line, so it's not like it's that bad, but I guess we're going to get the ball back. 12 seconds left, no timeouts. I mean, maybe we'll get a Hail Mary attempt. I mean, it's better than nothing. I don't know. I don't know. We're doing whatever. If we could block a punt here, that would be cool. That'd be great. I'm here for that. Let it be. 12 seconds. We've used all our timeouts in order to get the ball back, or at least force a punt. Let's see what happens. Punter for New England is in his end zone. He's got room, though. It's not that bad. He's got room. Here we go. Here we go. 4th and 5. What are we doing? If we can get a field goal, it's better than nothing. That's momentum, at least. All right. Just waiting for the punt now. They're taking their time. All right, here we go. Punt is off. Almost blocked. Almost blocked. That would have been great. And it's a good punt. We got it at our 35 across to the 40, 45, and it goes down. Time expires, so that ended up being nothing because that was a great punt for them. So it's halftime, ladies and gentlemen, and we are down 28-6. I hate this. I don't know, man. We're only being outgained by 6 yards. You know how crazy that is to be down 22 points, but we're barely being outgained? Again, it's all on special teams in this game. It's just their special teams. We keep making special teams mistakes, and it's hurting us a ton. It's part of the game. Unfortunately for us, it is part of the game. So, what are you going to do? It looks like they're reviewing to see if we can put time back on the clock. So we are going to get a Hail Mary from our 45. Can Bryce even get it to the end zone? I don't think he's known for having that strong of an arm. Let me see. They're reviewing it to see if there is time left. Let's see. He's not down at 2 seconds. Okay, yeah, we got 2 seconds. I mean, between 2 and 1, it doesn't matter. But we're going to get one more play. It does not matter, but it's better than nothing. And that, we'll take it. Better than nothing. Whatever, man. They give us 2 seconds. We'll see if we can do literally anything at all with it. Here we go. Bryce Young, Hail Mary time, I guess. Dude, we better at least try something. If we hand it off here, no. That's not it. And what was the point of any of that if we're not going to try something at least, you know? Well, let's see it, though. Try a Hail Mary. I think Bryce can... It's at our 45. He should be able to get to the end zone. I was questioning his arm strength, but he should be able to. Any NFL quarterback should be able to get the ball to the end zone from the 45, I believe. New England burns a timeout here. They got all three, so they may as well use it. I mean, you can't hold on to them, so good call for them. Might as well. It's understandable. Hey, man. I don't know what we're going to do here. I assume it's going to be a Hail Mary, and we just hope Tet McMillan makes a play, because we don't have anyone else who can make a play. I'm so pessimistic, man. I'm so pessimistic. But again, I mean, this team gives me no reason to believe, so... But, you know, we'll wait. We'll see. The play's going to happen. The play is going to happen. 1st and 10 at it's our 47 to be exact. Good spot. We're going to heave it up. We're going to hope for a miracle to try to get back in the game. Ball snap. Bryce Young, good protection. Someone's coming. Oh, it's just a short throw to tight end. There's a flag on the play, so we might redoing this. Trimble's going to make it to the 20, at least. It doesn't matter. It's just yards that don't matter here. We'll see what the flag is. Ineligible receiver downfield, so we don't even get the garbage time yards. That's wild. All right, well, there you go. Now that's it. That's official. It's 28-6 at halftime. So, big L for us. Big L for us. This sucks. But what do you do, man? We got halftime here, so now's a good time to just take a look around the league and see what's going on. Actually, I noticed there's an error in the stream title, so that's unfortunate. I'm going to see if I can fix that. Bear with me. Let me see if I can fix that. That's my bad. But I'll take a look around the league in a moment. I've seen my division rivals. I've kind of kept up with their games because they were on where I was earlier. Yeah, let me just edit the stream title. That's an L. How did I not type live properly? Alright, let me fix the stream title. That's my bad. Alright. Now, let me look around the league. Because, I mean, my team's just getting blown out, but I'm still going to stick it out because, I don't know, I do it to myself. I'll stick it out. We came back against Arizona, so I guess, technically speaking, it's possible we make adjustments and come back. Look, it's just special teams. Hang on, let me respond in chat here. Oh, man. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Sorry, typing's hard. Yep. Alright, sorry, I was just running in chat there. Let's look around the league. The Giants, with Jackson Dart making his first start. It's the Darty party, as I said earlier in the week. I know, that's so cheesy, but whatever. What are you going to do? They're actually leading at halftime, which... Don't know how. Chargers down 10-13. Dart, 7 for 11, 59 yards, so it's not like he's the reason they're winning, but he's not the reason they're losing, which makes him better than Russell Wilson already. Interesting. Wow, one Chargers linebacker has 3 sacks already in this game. Is that real? There's a Chargers player with 3 sacks in this game? No way, man. Dang. Good for him. What other swing game did we have? Uh, Chiefs, Ravens. Oh man, this sucks. Looking around the league though, I mean Tampa Bay's getting blown out, so that's nice. Problem is they're playing a good team, so it's more justified. Tampa Bay's getting blown out 24-6 at halftime. Again, I tried to warn you guys, Tampa's not that good. They're in the NFC South, so they're just going to get a free division win, but they're not that good. They're fine. They've not been that good this season, though. It's just been Baker Bay saving them every week. Lions are up big on the Browns. Oh, just 20-7. Let's see. Bills are up 4 on the Saints, so that's good. The Saints aren't winning. Texans up 6-0. That's nice. Kind of what you'd expect in that game. Yeah, just not a whole lot notable, I guess. Just some blowouts. Some boring games. I guess the only notable thing would be the Giants are up over the Chargers. Yeah. Falcons lead Commanders, but they are without Jaden Daniels and Terry McLaurin, so I don't want to read too much into that. I am going to judge their defense, though, because they're making Atlanta's offense look elite. We shut them out, and we're showing today that our defense isn't that good, so I don't really know what to make of that. I'm not sure. Ugh. So let me check out the Panthers Patriots box score, because I'm making the case that the special teams is to blame. Bryce Young's also just not playing very well at this point, and he's had a couple of near interceptions. He's not been the problem today, but he's sure not the solution. Run game has been really weird, because Rico Dowdle has 7 carries to Chuba Hubbard's 6 carries. There's no reason for Rico Dowdle to be having more carries in this backfield, especially when he's got 19 yards on the 7 carries, and Chuba's got 25. Keep giving the ball to Chuba. That doesn't make sense, but, Dave Canales is a great play caller, right? Tommy Trimble having a nice day, though. 3 receptions, 30 yards, 1 touchdown. Good to see him playing a good game. Tet, 2 receptions, 25 yards. He's had a few drops. Just not a good day for Tet. Rookie tight end Mitchell Evans, 2 receptions, 21 yards. It's good for him. No other receiver has done a thing. Bryson Tremaine, 1 catch for 9 yards. Yeah, it's been pretty bad for our offense. And you can say, oh, Xavier Lee gets out. Of course you don't have receivers. Well, Xavier Lee would have us doing even worse, so. Alright, sounds good, Daniel. Have fun. Sounds good. Yeah, Daniel's traveling right now, so he can't join me on time tonight, it seems. But he might join at some point. To be determined. For now, though, I'm just going to suffer through the Panthers game. I don't know what I'm going to do after the game. Probably just cry. No, not really. I don't know. Yeah, it kind of depends on how boring / depressing the rest of this game is. I'm not going to quit, though. I'm going to ride it out till the end of this, no matter how ugly it is. Okay, yeah, Patriots box score. Drake May is efficient, 8 of 9, 95 yards. He's not done anything crazy. He's just keeping it simple. Ramondre Stevenson, 5 carries, 29 yards. Antonio Gibson, 4 carries, 24 yards. Travion Henderson, 4 carries, 15 yards. He got his first career touchdown against us because, of course, we're going to let him get his first career touchdown against us. That would be the case. Patriots receivers, Stephon Diggs, 4 receptions, 49 yards, having a nice day. Nothing else really noteworthy. I mean, if we go to team stats here, we've got more first downs in this game than they do. We've had more plays. They have 6 more yards than us. That's not a big deal. Barely outgaining us. Let's see. We've only taken 1 sack, so that's kind of nice, because they've been good about that, I think. Let's see. Penalties, they have more penalty yards than we do. No turnovers. The problem is those big special teams plays for New England. You got those 2 big returns, 1 for a touchdown, 1 for almost a touchdown. You get rid of those, our special teams coverage does better, and they only have 14 points. We make the PAT and the field goal earlier in this game, we have 4 more points, and it's 14-10. Like, it's not as bad as the score suggests. It's just that special teams has been that much of a problem. So, yeah, okay, it is that bad. It's not it's not the typical blowout. Like, there's more to it. There's more to it. Like, we've been in this game. It's genuinely special teams. You hate it, though. There's not really much else to say. We'll see if we can come out strong in the second half. I mean, we came fighting back against Arizona, so we know this team is capable of it, and I don't think New England's a better team than Arizona. I don't think that they are. But I also don't have any reason to believe that we're going to make a comeback. We're just not a good team right now. We already knew the offense wasn't good. We knew that after week 1. I gave up on that after week 1. I don't know about the rest of the fan base. I think a lot of us were still holding on to hope for Bryce, but I'm just not there. I'm not there. Our offense just isn't that good. Our play calling is fishy at best. Very suspect. Yeah, I don't like it. Our defense, I think our defense has improved a lot since last season. Low bar to clear, admittedly, but it's still improved. But that's not going to matter. Our defense can't win us every game. They won it for us last week, but that was more so Atlanta having a terrible offense, as it turns out. Ugh. I don't know, man. I don't know why we're this bad. We shouldn't be this bad. We should be an improved team. Maybe we're just going to be inconsistent. I don't know. We're going to find out more about this team in the coming weeks. I mean, we get the Dolphins, who don't have a defense. We got the Cowboys, who don't have a defense. And we got the Jets, who don't have a defense. Our offense better be able to score in those teams. The Jets, I'm not scared of their offense. Miami, they can put up points, but Tua's going to turn it over at least twice. Dallas, without CeeDee Lamb, they're not scary on offense. I don't know, man. Ooh, cool. We got a bot. Let's see. How do I get rid of that? I can remove message. How do I ban? Low-key, I don't know how to ban. Let's see. Hide user in this channel. Okay, that'll do. Okay, cool. Yeah, we don't do bots here. Nope. We don't want you or need you bots. Thanks for the view, though. Appreciate it. Our offense has been really weird, though, I'll say. Again, I blame the play calling, but we have had several drives where we were, like, near their 50 or across their 50. Like, we're moving the ball, we're just not moving far enough. And we're not going all the way. We stutter, and the offense just stalls to an end. We get nothing. It's ridiculous. And we have 0 pass rush on defense, which means Drake May has all day. I mean, I'm not surprised we don't have a pass rush, but I thought our young defensive ends might be able to improve week by week as they've been doing. So I thought we'd be able to get some pressure, but it's not been the case. So our defense basically is the same as it's always been. I mean, credit where it's due. New England is taking advantage of our mistakes, but I would say we're beating ourselves. Apparently Malik Neighbors was carted off with a knee injury. That sucks. Hate to hear that. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look good. Man. Okay, well, Giants fans have it worse than us today, it looks like. Sorry to hear that, Giants fans. Hopefully Malik Neighbors is going to be alright. Man. Oh, boy. Look, I'll say again, it's possible we can make a second half comeback. The odds of that happening are extremely low. But it ain't over till it's over. We came back against Arizona. We've proven we can make a comeback. I'd be surprised, but whatever. We'll see. At this point, oh gosh, hang on. I'm just now seeing this. Apparently, Tampa's kicker made a 65-yarder, so second longest in NFL regular season history. The official NFL account says his NFL history, but we acknowledge Cam Little's kick on this channel. But wow, that's pretty crazy. 65-yarder. Good stuff. They're still getting blown out, so I can be okay with them making that kick. Have I missed anything else? I probably have, but ugh. Weird day in the NFL so far, I guess. I mean, Giants winning is weird. Texans-Titans is normal. 6-0 in the third quarter is literally what you'd expect from those two teams right now. Bills are barely beating the Saints. I don't understand that. That's concerning. Don't like that. Don't like that. Commanders are only down 4 to the Falcons. I hope they choke. The Falcons, I mean. I hope they choke. The Browns, 7-20. I mean, that's pretty much expected. The Browns were apparently leading that game. That is fascinating. That's fascinating. All right. Well, the second half is about to begin here. Patriots start the half with the ball, so our defense is going to take the field. We got to see if we made any adjustments. Our run defense has been getting gashed, and we're giving Drake May all day to find an open receiver. We got a really good secondary. We just can't show it if we're going to give the quarterback all day to find the open guy. Michael Penix, he couldn't find open receivers last week. I don't know if it's because of coverage was being that good, or if it's because receivers weren't getting open, or if he's just that bad of a quarterback. I don't know. What's weird to me is Penix is having a good day today against Washington. I don't know. Alright, Patriots are going to return it here. They're across the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. There's a flag, though. There's a flag. Got the ugly yellow on the field. Please be on them. Please. Oh, please. Just. It's holding. Alright, it's on them. Alright, back them up. Back them up. Back them up. Good start. Good start to the half. They have a penalty. Man. We'll see what their offense looks like. I would imagine they're just going to keep hammering away at the run game because they've been able to run it the whole time, and they want to kill time as well. They're up 22 points. They don't want to leave us any time. We're not going to have that many more possessions, so the more time they kill, the better. I would imagine they're just going to be a run-heavy offense here. I wouldn't mind being wrong because I'd like them to just throw it here and we get the ball back in 14 minutes, but yeah, we'll see. Ball at the 22-yard line, 1st and 10 New England. Starting off the third quarter here. What are they going to do? Here we go. Come on, defense. You got to show us something. Drake May looking to throw. He's got plenty of time again. Roll out of the pocket. He throws. It is wide open. It's caught at the 40. Well, that's a great start. You know, just no pressure. Leaving a guy wide open. I see we made those adjustments at halftime. That's good to hear. Oh, man. I don't know what just happened there. He was wide open. How did that even happen? Goodness, man. No one wanted to guard him. 1st and 10 at the 40. Fakes the handoff looking to throw. He's throwing across the field and, oh, hit the ground. He had a guy open. It hit the ground, though. All right. Incomplete. It's incomplete after 9 straight completions for May. He throws the second incompletion of the game. 2nd and 10 now. 2 more stops and we can get off the field. Come on, defense. Please. Please, we need you. We need something good here, man. Look, Panthers fans, truly, we do not ask for a lot. We don't. We don't ask for much. But we are asking for you guys to look competent here in the second half. So please, keep making some good plays. It's a handoff. We should have been able to stuff him. He's going to end up gaining about 3 yards. We just missed him. Like, we should have been able to stuff him there, but alright. We forced a 3rd down at least. That's something. It's going to be 3rd down. Stevenson on the carry there, gained about 4 or 5 yards. Oh, man. Okay, I see a tweet that says, we've been inside the New England 43-yard line 4 times today, committing 0 turnovers, and we only have 1 scoring play to show for it. That's pretty wild. That is wild. I don't even know how that happens. That's ridiculous. We're beating ourselves, man. Drake May, empty backfield looking to throw in 3rd and 6. He's moving up into the pocket. He's running, and he's going to get the 1st down. There's a flag on the play, though. That's got to be holding. There's no way no one was holding there. Pressure was coming. Okay, they call holding. They call holding. It's going to be a replay of downs. It's going to be 3rd and long. All right. All right, we got to get a stop on 3rd and long. We cannot give up a conversion here. Got to get the stop, get off the field, give our offense a chance to show some sign of life. Yeah, okay, that was good by our defense. I don't know which player was bringing the rush there, but we almost got to him. That may have been Nick Scorton, rookie out of A&M. We got to see more from him. He's looking good so far. 3rd and 15. Come on, defense, you have to make a stop here. You have to. I'm guessing New England will throw here. If it was us, we would run it because apparently we're scared, but yeah, they're going to throw like a normal team. Drake May for plenty of time. Pressure coming now. He throws across the field. He's wide open. It's wide open, inside the 45 of Carolina. It's a first down. Man, it... I don't know, man. They're about to go score and make it 35-6. We're just genuinely gonna get blown out today. I ask you guys again, what have Panthers fans done to deserve this? I mean, we never hurt anyone. We just want to be happy. Instead, we got to suffer through this every season. Drake May looking to throw. He's got to run. No gain. I don't know if that's going to go down as a sack or if it's just no gain. Derek Brown helps up Drake May. I don't mind to see that. Some Panthers fans might complain. I don't know. Good sport, though. I'm fine with that. Derek Brown is a dub. Bruv, we got more bots here? That's not cool. No bots. We don't need bots on this channel. 2nd and 10. We're under 12 minutes to go now. Fakes the handoff, gives it to the guy in the end around, and he should be able to get a first down on that. Yeah, first down. First down, Henderson. Yeah. So our defense looks like they didn't study up on the film at all this week. Like, we know they're a run-first team, but we can't do a thing to stop them. We know the runs are coming. Ball at the Carolina 32 now. Looking to extend that lead. 1st and 10, New England. Gonna be a handoff. He's got some room. No, he gets... Okay, we came fast on that one. We were ready. No gain. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 coming up. Dude, I wish I could point to something positive in this game, but there's nothing for me. There's nothing. We just don't look like a well-prepared, well-coached team. And I can't remember the last time that we really did. I mean, we can say last week, but the more these games go on, the more I'm just going to guess Atlanta beat themselves, sort of like we're doing today. But bad teams beat themselves. Drake May fakes the handoff. He's rolling out of the pocket. He's going to throw. It's caught. And he's going to go out of bounds. Oh, gosh. And that's a touchdown. We'll see if they call it. I think that's a touchdown. Do we not want to tackle the guy? He should not have been able to score a touchdown on that play. They called a touchdown. We'll see the replay here. Man. I'm watching the replay here. Well, that's a terrible angle, but it looks like he stayed in. Oh, man. Man, I'm trying to update the score, but it is not letting me do that. That's weird. Why can I not update the score? What the heck? Something is acting up. You don't really like to see that. So nothing's gonna work for me today. Alright. No, that's cool. That's okay. Hang on, let me see if I can fix that. I don't know why it's acting up. Hold up. New England leads, I think they made the PAT, so it's gonna be... It's 35 to 6. Okay, fixed it. You know, I gotta be accurate here. It's 35 to 6. We're getting blown out. I made a lot of pro-Carolina predictions and takes this week. Just for this to happen. I mean, look, we knew the defense was going to be a work in progress this year. We didn't expect much from them coming into the season. You still have to give the blame. I mean, the run defense has been terrible today. Secondary is not coming through like we expect it to. Linebackers were always going to be a weakness of this team. Malik Neighbors believed to have a torn ACL. That sucks, man. I don't like that at all. That sucks. Hopefully that's not the case, but that's what they believe right now. Oh, man. Alright, well, as for Carolina, I think it is probably time to start just kind of speculating on the future. I mean, this is going to be the second time this season we got blown out because Jacksonville blew us out. Arizona was blowing us out, so we've had 3 games where we looked like the worst team in the league now. For parts of the game, at least. The Atlanta game, I don't know what to do with that. I really don't. I don't really know what to say other than this sucks. I still don't believe Bryce is the guy. We obviously need more talent on offense. So Ted McMillan's the only guy who can catch, and even he's struggling today. We obviously need more talent on defense. Special teams coverage has got to improve, because what are we doing out there today? I don't know, man. Just... I don't know. We're just a bad team. I guess... Maybe the Patriots just figured everything out this week, too. That could be it. Maybe they just improved a lot this week. That's probably not it, though, but you never know. Dowdle, looking on the return here, he's across at 30, goes down. Looked like he could have gone further if he broke another tackle, but he couldn't get past it. It's alright. Got to the 30. I don't know what we're going to try to accomplish now. We're down 29 points. I mean, I guess we keep our offense out there. We just try to get some momentum going into next week. That's all we can really hope for. There's nothing else to play for. We're just trying to get momentum for next week. I mean, I know our schedule's easy after this. We got Dallas, Miami, and the Jets, the next 3, not in that order. But we're also a bad team, as it turns out. Okay, we got a handoff to Chuba here, finally getting him back in the game. It's a first down run by Chuba Hubbard, one of the few bright spots on this team. Back now win. Not sure what you mean, sorry. What do you mean back now win? First Georgia, now Carolina. At least Georgia was in the game. I just don't get to be happy this weekend, I guess. That's how it works, we decided. It's my fault for having the audacity to believe in my team, man. It's another handoff to Chuba. Not going to go very far. They were ready for it that time. Now, like, I don't even know what to say. I've tried to come up with things to say for this game, but there's just not much. I don't know. We're just a bad team. It sucks. It sucks. But I don't know. I don't have any deep thoughts. We got problems on offense, we got problems on defense, we got problems on special teams. Apparently special teams coverage is a problem as of today. Bryce Young dropping back to pass. He throws. That should be complete for Tet. Yeah, Tet brings that one in. Thank goodness we have him. He's going to be an all-pro receiver in this league. I know he's had some drops today, but he is still very, very good. We're lucky to have him because otherwise, if we didn't have Tet, I would think our offense is just doomed for the next 5 years. At least, though, when we start over at quarterback, he's going to have someone to throw to. Bryce didn't have anyone to throw to when we drafted him. Oh, gosh, Vrabel is challenging that. Are they saying he dropped it? Vrabel is challenging that catch. Come on, dude, you're up 29 points. Let it go. Let us have this. I don't know what he's arguing here. I thought that was a catch. Let's see. Okay, so he's challenging the ruling on the field of a completed pass. He's trying to say it was incomplete. So Tet got both his hands on it. He reeled it in. Did he only have 1 foot down? Oh my gosh. Bruh, we can't have anything nice. Are they going to overturn that? What a crappy day to be a Panthers fan. What a crappy season. I mean, what a crappy decade, really. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think. Just speculate for next offseason. We have to draft another quarterback. I don't think Bryce is the guy. Maybe we give him a 4th year. I doubt it. He's not showing he's not showing enough for us to think he can be a franchise quarterback for sure. And I realize that amongst the Panthers fan base, that's not a popular take because a lot of us still believe in him. But I just calling it like I see it. I don't believe. I wish I could, but if he was the guy, we'd have more than 6 points today. I'll tell you that. Man. So before this game, I'm thinking, okay, we could lose a close game, but then we get the Dolphins, we get the Cowboys, we get the Jets. We could win all 3 of those games, and it's fine. I'm not sure we're going to be able to stop Tua in that offense next week. I'm no longer sure we can stop Dallas's offense, even if CeeDee Lamb is out. Even the Jets, they're a run-first team, aren't they? They'll probably run all over us. I don't know. I am wondering how much longer Canales is going to have. It's only... I mean, he's a young coach, but like... So what, second year? We'll probably let him ride it out for this season. We might fire him in the offseason. I don't know. He was brought in to fix Bryce. He's not been able to do that. And his play calling has not been good. What do you do, man? It's like we're trying to rebuild, but we can't do it right. We're just stuck being terrible. Can't catch any breaks. Oh, thank goodness. They called it a catch. Thank goodness. So both feet were down. Alright. Thank goodness. Take that, Vrabel. Thought you could take away our best play of the game? You were right to think that, but that would happen. But no, we get the catch. We got the ball at the New England 40. Maybe we can get on the board. It's another handoff, though, to Chuba. He's got a couple blocks. He's going to get about 7 yards. Not a bad run. Man. We got 2nd and 4 coming up. They give him 6 yards in that run. Down to 8.5 minutes. I mean, the game's over. The game is definitely over. We're not scoring 4 touchdowns in 20 minutes. We have no sense of urgency. We don't have the capability. We're running the ball a lot, so we're not trying to go fast. Player in motion. Bryce Young takes the snap. It's going to be... Fakes the handoff. He throws. It's a screenplay to Chuba. He should get... No. He didn't get any blocks. I was going to say he should get the first down, and then he didn't get a block. What the heck was that? Goodness, man. 3rd down now. I mean, it doesn't matter. All we can really hope for is some momentum going into next week. I don't know. I don't have anything deep to offer. This just sucks. That's all there is to it. This sucks. This has been a crappy game. It's 3rd and 3, though. We better pick up a first down here. It would be pretty sad if we can't. 3rd and 3. Come on, offense. Show me something. We get the snap off just in time. Bryce Young is going to throw if he doesn't get sacked. He doesn't. It's thrown 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and we lose the 2 yards. 4th and 5 now. Great play, guys. Great play. It's 3rd and 3. You lose 2 yards. It's 4th and 5. We're down 29. May as well go for it. I agree. No sense in kicking the field goal. Probably missed that the way this game has gone. 4th and 5. Please call a competent play this time. Please, please, please do something. 4th and 5. They're showing blitz. We'll see if they actually do it. They do. They're bringing pressure. Bryce gets rid of it. He's throwing deep. It's going to be overthrown for Tet. Tet was open. I mean, he had enough room if it was thrown accurately, but Bryce overthrew him. This sucks, man. This absolutely sucks. Nothing's gone right since the first drive. If it could go wrong, it has gone wrong. That's basically what this game has been. Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong. So, what do you do? Well, it's obvious what you do. You just lose. You just lose. And we got another bot here. That's nice. That's nice. Let me hide that one. Keep getting bots here. But we don't want them. New England ball with a 35-6 lead. Are they going to keep trying to score? I mean, that last drive, they were passing the ball a lot. Like, they wanted to score. At this point, just run the ball. You don't need more points, guys. Please. You don't have to embarrass us. We didn't do anything to you. If anything, you did stuff to us. You beat us in the Super Bowl. I mean, you should have no beef with us. Don't run up the score, guys. I don't really care. It's probably for the best if they do. Make it look worse. Maybe we'll fire somebody. I mean, I don't know how to fix the team at this point. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I thought we made all the right moves in the offseason. I thought that we took good steps to build up the defense. We kept our offensive line intact. We added a weapon in Tet McMillan. Xavier Leggett was supposed to improve, and it turns out he's just terrible, though. I don't know, man. It just sucks. I'm trying to think of something positive from this game, but I can't. I can't. We have failed in all three phases of this game. You know, the offense has been pretty bad. The defense has given up more points than you'd like. Special teams is the primary reason we're losing the game. I don't know, man. It's just been sad. It's been sad. It's been a bad game. Not much else to take away from this. Failing all three phases. Coaching has not looked good. I mean, play calling at least has been very suspect. So I'm losing faith in Dave Canales. I've lost faith in just about everyone now. Thanks for going live. Couldn't find any play-by-play. Yeah, sure thing. Sure thing. I just wish it was a more exciting game to give a play-by-play reaction to. But, no, we're just getting blown out, man. New England ball at the 35. About to take the snap here. Drake May dropping back to pass. Why are they still throwing, man? Just run the ball. Rolling out of the pocket. He's going to run it. He's got Green in front of him. He's going to gain about 2 yards. Offensive stats, good question. Let me pull those up real quick. I don't know them off the top of my head. It's not been anything crazy. It's really just been special teams for us. I mean, we gave up 2 big kickoff returns or punt returns that led to 14 points for New England, and we left 4 points on the board from our kicker. Box score, let me see. Carolina, Bryce Young, 14 of 24, 126, and a touchdown. Chuba Hubbard leads us in rushing with 44 yards and 9 carries. Tet has 40 yards and 3 receptions. Tommy Trimble has the touchdown. New England, Drake May, very efficient, 11 of 13. 11 of 13. We've given him all day to throw. We're not getting any pressure, and he just finds an open receiver after enough time. So he's 11 of 13 for 166 yards and a touchdown. Stevenson has 35 yards and 7 carries. Travion has 26 yards and a touchdown, because we would be the team to let him get his first touchdown. But he's got 26 yards and 5 carries. Gibson has 24 yards and 4 carries. May has a rushing touchdown, and I missed it, but I think he did the super cam celebration when he got that rushing touchdown, so didn't appreciate that. No, we haven't been able to stop any of their rushers in this game. Haven't been able to stop their pass attack. Special teams has been terrible. I mean, that's what I've been saying. Oh, yeah, here's a run on 3rd and 6. We got to stop there. We'll get the ball back at least. We're only down 29, so that's great. Yeah, sorry, I was reading the box score, so I didn't accurately call those plays. But it's 4th and 4 now. New England is going to punt. We'll get the ball back. Maybe we can do something on offense here. All we can really hope for now is some momentum on offense going into next week. The Miami doesn't have a defense, so maybe we can move the ball against them. I didn't think the Patriots defense was anything special. Yeah, special teams sleeping today. We gave our special team coverage was really bad. What was his name? It was Jones, I think, on both returns. It was the same guy. Wow, great punt there. We're down. Oh my gosh, what was that, man? We're down inside a 2-yard line. Great punt by New England. We tried to return it, and then he just doesn't go straight. Gets tackled down pretty fast. It's going to be Panthers ball at the 2-yard line, I believe. Another bad special teams play for us. I mean, I don't know what he was supposed to do there, but losing yards was not the answer. I mean, come on. At this point, it does not matter. It can't get worse. And I mean, if it does, based on the score, then maybe it's for the best long term. if it leads to us firing someone and it's the right call to fire them. But that's what I'm struggling with right now. But I've not been happy with Canales in this game. I don't think he's called a good game. Offense, it's about what it's been every week. It's not improved. I still don't believe Bryce is the guy. I'd love to believe, like most of our fan base, but I can't keep watching this every week and believe in him. Ted McMillan, I do think he's going to be a really good receiver in this league, future All-Pro, in my opinion. He had a few drops today, though, so hopefully that's not going to be a recurring issue for him, but he did have a few drops. Gotta call it like it is. Man. Our kicker, in his defense, apparently it was windy earlier in the game, so if he missed from 55, that's not an easy kick. And apparently the wind was blowing against him, so just couldn't get it there. The missed extra point, though, I mean, you shouldn't be missing an extra point, but our special teams has been really good this season, so very disappointing for us to just kind of collapse in this game. Our defense, I know they're going to get a lot of blame for this, but again, coming into the year, we knew they were going to be a problem, so I'm not going to hate on them as much. It's just, that's expected, I guess. We're going to be giving up rushing guards. We're not a good run defense. Need T-Mac to catch 2 more. I'm going to lock for 209 on Prize Picks. Nice. Let's hope so. That'd be great. I mean, I imagine since we're going to keep trying to do something on offense, we're going to look his way. I'd like that. I'd like to see him get his first touchdown, too. Because he hasn't got one yet. And he should be able to get one. He's been really good for us. We're lucky to have him. Oh, man. I wish we hadn't let Luva go. I've never understood why we let him leave. I guess it was a scheme thing, but man. He was really good for us. We haven't had a good linebacker since then. Yeah, I'm surprised too. It was him and I was surprised we let Jeremy Chin go as well, but I don't think that was as bad as of a loss. He never really tapped into his potential here for some reason. Maybe we weren't using him right. I don't know. Luvu, though, yeah, we should have kept him. If we weren't going to keep him, we should have had a better plan at linebacker, but we didn't. 1st and 10 at the 1, apparently. They spotted him even worse than I realized. That is awful. Please don't give up a safety. We hand it off. Okay, we're out of the end zone. That's good. Chuba takes it to the 5. So we're looking at a 2nd and 6 coming up. No safety here. That's good. Bryce Young, by the way, they're showing it on the broadcast, so I'll say it too. He started the game 6 for 6, 71 yards. Like, that first drive was fantastic. I thought we were going to have a great game. After that. But since then, he's been 8 for 18, 55 yards. But there's half our fan base who's going to look at that and still say that he's the guy moving forward. I'm telling you, if he was the guy, if he was a franchise quarterback, we'd have more than 6 points right now. And I'm not trying to hate on him. I know he's not getting a lot of help out there, but it's year 3. We got to see more, and it's just not there. Bryce Young, empty backfield, looking to throw. He gets the ball out pretty quickly. It is caught. Short gain. It's going to be 3rd down. Trimble on the reception, I believe. Looking at about 3rd and 3. No, that was Bryson Tremaine on the reception, I think. 82, 87. Bleh. Yeah, Chin, you can live without. Yeah, I don't think we missed him. I don't think he's been especially good on his recent teams. I know he was with Vegas last year. I don't even know where he is this year, honestly. All right, 3rd and 2. I mean, come on, you got to get a first down here. 3 and out inside our 10 would be pretty pathetic. Bryce Young about to take the snap. Oh, false start, man. Why'd you move? I think that was Icky. Come on, Icky. I mean, that one was pretty blatant. I miss false starts when they happen a lot. But that one was, like, very clear. Very clear. So it's going to be 3rd and 7 now after that false start. That's frustrating. That changes what we can do here. We can't just hand it off. Can't just hand it off here. They're calling it 3rd and 6. All right, sure. That's more like a 6.5. Renfro in motion. Bryce Young in his end zone. Got to get rid of it. He throws it up. I just threw it away. He just threw it away. It's out of bounds. It's 4th and 6 now. I don't know what that was. I don't. Why would you throw it away? You've got time. You don't have to throw it away. That was Mm. I mean, what can I even say about that? I mean, it's 3rd and 6. He's got time, and he just throws it away for no reason. Now we're punting, which I guess is the right call. I don't know. There's not a right call at this point. We punt deep in our own end zone. And Marcus Jones is going to be returning. And let's see. He's at the 40. He makes it to midfield. He's 45, close to our 40. Outstanding field position for New England. So frustrating, man. It's so frustrating to see this team do this. Like, we looked so good last week. Apparently that was Atlanta being terrible. I don't know. And we come out doing this, failing completely in all 3 phases of the game. Why aren't we running more running backs on offense? I don't see Chuba as a versatile back. We need do a 1-2 punch. I think we've kind of been trying to do that with Rico and Chuba, except Rico has just not been good. Like, they were giving Rico a lot of carries early. He's got 7 for 19. So they're trying to. The problem is Rico is just not good. Drake May rolled out of the pocket and he runs for a few yards. Slides down. 2nd and 7 coming up. Yeah, just play defense only. They need the practice. I would agree. Yeah, that's why Bryce threw it away, He just wants his defense to get more reps, get more practice. Such a nice guy, Bryce Young. Always helping out defenses in any way he can. I'm sorry, Bryce. I'm not trying to hate, man, but he's just not it. I was out after week 1, and I admire most of our fan base who still is trying to believe in him. Like, I like that. I just can't objectively believe. It's a handoff here in 2nd and 7. I think that's Stevenson. Swallowed him up, though. Doesn't get far. They got the ball at the Carolina 38, so I guess they're in field position. I think they can make it from 55, 56. If you've got an NFL kicker, you should be able to make it from there. Nearing the end of the 3rd quarter. Hold up. Let me get rid of this bot. Why do we keep getting those? Let me get rid of that. Don't need that. 3rd and 6. 1 minute remaining in the 3rd quarter. Yeah, no, Rico, we signed in free agency. We drafted Trevor Etienne out of Georgia, who has not been that good for us either. At this point, you might as well give him some carries. Okay, that's got to be holding. How is that not holding? Like, we had a sack there. He got rid of the ball. It's complete to the running back. He should be out of bounds before he gets the 1st down. I'm pretty sure that was holding. Okay, what do I know? I thought that was holding, but... Okay. 4th and 3. We'll see if they kick the field goal or go for it on 4th down. They might keep... Yeah, the offense is staying on the field. New England's going to go for it. Come on, guys. Just stop. We're already dead. Why are you doing this? What did we do to you? You're the ones who beat us in that 04 Super Bowl. They're going for it on 4th and 3. Drake May dropping back to pass. He's going to get the throw. He's throwing pretty deep. It's caught. Inside our 5. Stephon Diggs. They go for it on 4th and 3. They throw deep, too. Great play by Drake May. I mean, he threw it before Diggs was even looking for it. They were on the same page. He knew what Diggs was going to do. I can't respect that, though. Like, it's 4th and 3. You don't need to score here. Like, the game is over. But whatever. If we can't stop you, then that's our problem. 4th and 3. Diggs gets open. Inside our 5. I'm not even kidding you when I say I have no positives here. Defense has been bad. Offense has been bad. Special teams has been bad. Play calling's been bad. There's no positive takeaway today. It's just been a complete and utter failure from Carolina. And I hate to be so negative. I hate to be so down about my team, but they've given me nothing to be happy about today. Such a letdown after last week. I mean, shame on me for having the audacity to believe in my team. I was fooled. It's really hard for me to be objective about the Carolina Panthers. I'm just too much of a fan. But I should have known better. I should have known better. Hard not to hate on Bryce. As a fan base, we were asking a lot from him. True. We have more problems than the quarterback. Also true. Bryce is making it hard to want to see succeed. Just look at the scoreboard. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Bryce isn't getting much help. I think our offensive line is above average still. Tet is good, but we don't have many weapons out there. I believe in the future of this team. I think that we're adding pieces to defense. I think the defense is going to be built up and become a good unit. Especially if Nick Scorton and Princely Umanmielen are going to be good as edge rushers in the coming years. The offense is where I don't know what we're doing. Because Bryce is not the guy. We're going to be drafting a new quarterback next offseason or signing someone. I don't even know who we would sign. I don't think there are really any good options in the free agency next year, so I don't know. I genuinely don't know. We're probably drafting somebody. I don't know who's going to be the top quarterback in the draft at that point. And I'm sure we'll probably win a few games where our defense shows up and our special teams doesn't spot the other team 14 points. Like I said earlier, the next 3 games, it's Miami, it's Dallas, it's New York, the Jets. They do not have a defense. Any of those teams, they don't have defenses. We should be able to score. Yeah, I don't know. Keep believing. Maybe we still get 8 wins. After this game, I have a hard time finding 8 wins on the schedule, man. Like, I can see bad teams on the schedule, but the problem is apparently we are one of the bad teams. First and goal at the 4 because apparently they want to run up the score. It's a handoff, and okay, we stop them at the 3-yard line. All right. Second and goal from the 3 coming up. You hope XL switches to defense. Yes. I mean, look. I don't have any comments on XL. Nothing new. He's just been a disappointment as well. Manning's going to win a championship. I don't care what people say. I'd sign that kid. Maybe, okay, not this draft. He's not been a good quarterback this year, but I still think he could develop into one. He could develop into a good quarterback. We know he's got the genes. I like Lenore Sellers and all the potential there. Drake May rolling out in the pocket. He's not going to get far. He just throws away. Third and goal coming up. I like Lenore Sellers. I think he's struggling in South Carolina this year because they don't have any help on offense. He's a hard runner. He could be our next Cam Newton, as crazy as that may sound, because there's not going to be a next Cam Newton, really. But the way he plays, he's got heart, too. I think he could be really good. They're also, I'm not liking a lot of the quarterback prospects next year, so I'm pretty nervous about us drafting a guy. Third and goal, New England at the 4 still. Or 3.5, I don't know. 3 to 4 yard line. Drake May, we'll see if they try to throw, or if they hand it off. Drake's going to throw into the end zone. It's caught for a touchdown. It's caught for a touchdown. It's Mac Hollins, of all people. We let him put up 41 on us. 42 pending the PAT. Again, I don't know why New England feels the need to keep scoring. I don't know why they're still passing. I mean, at 4th and 3, you throw deep, and you're trying to score. Like, the game's out of reach. But, again, if we can't stop you, then that's on us. PAT is up, and it's good. That makes it 42-6. Panthers fans look away. We don't get to be happy. Not for more than a week. I forgot Mac Hollins was even on the Patriots. He was just wide open in the end zone. It's 42-6 now. Ugly game for Carolina. Man, after last week, too. Look, after last week, we looked like the defense was improving a lot. It looked like the defense was going to be a decent unit this year. Defense can't get the stops today. Head coach is flexing on Canales. That's what it feels like. I don't know why. I don't know what we did to them. I'm sure a lot of our fans were talking crap online after we beat the Falcons, and I know I was pretty confident in this game because I was fooled. But I mean, their fans were talking crap too. Like immediately after their game, they're like, "Oh, Carolina's the get-right game. Oh, we got to win this game. Oh, easy win," which I thought was disrespectful. But as it turns out, they were just speaking straight facts. So, trying to get our head coach fired. What's your take on that? Do you think we fire Canales this year? I had not wondered that before today, not really. But now, after this, it's... I mean, I think we're done with Bryce after this season, the way it's going. And Canales is brought in to fix Bryce. and his play calling has not been good as well. So, like, I don't have any reason to like Canales at this point. Another bot. That's cool. Let me get rid of that. Sorry. Let me hide that bot. Let me take a quick look around the league here. I've not really seen what's been going on. Chargers, Giants is still... Giants have the lead. That's wild. Texans have 19 points. That's probably a new season high for them, but good for them. The Dirty Birds are going to win. Dirty Birds are at 15 over the Commanders. Of course, man. Of course. And the Saints, I hate them so much. For anyone who doesn't know, I hate them more than any other team. They are only down 5 to Buffalo, and they have the ball in Buffalo territory. The Saints are threatening to pull that off. Don't like that. At least Tampa's losing. They're getting blown out. That I do like. Yeah, no, not a lot of good stuff today. Yeah, we got bragging rights over Atlanta. That's something at least. For now. We do this weird thing where no matter how good or bad we are, we always seem to split with them. So I fully expect them to beat us in the rematch. I hope not, but I know that's how it tends to go. You don't think Canales makes it the whole season? He gets fired halfway through, if not in the next 2 weeks, if he keeps losing. Fair enough. That's fair. I like Canales. I think he's a great dude. He's fun to root for. Sort of like Bryce. Like these are guys who are fun to root for. I want to see them succeed, but we just aren't seeing anything. If we lose to Miami, Dallas, and New York, I would say we just fire him after the New York game. If we lose to all 3 of those teams, that's terrible. That's terrible. Maybe it's for the best, though. Maybe we should tank. Maybe we should tank. And I'm not one to advocate for tanking normally, but, I mean, we got to try again at quarterback, so. Who are the top quarterback prospects right now? I'm sure Lenore Sellers is still up there. I think we've kind of cooled off in Manning. Okay, 1st and 10 at the 35. Let's see if we can do anything before the end of the game. Get some kind of momentum. It's going to be a handoff to Rico Dowdle, who is, okay, he's going to gain about 7 yards. Across the 40. That's better than nothing. I thought he was going to get stuffed again. 2nd and 3 coming up. Man. Yeah, you can't play nice, man. Not on the field. Off the field, you can be nice, but when it's on the field, you can't play nice. No. Yeah, Bryce is... They're nice guys. Like, I like them. I want them to succeed. And even when they leave Carolina, I hope they succeed elsewhere. But it's just not working. Bryce rolling out of the pocket. He throws to... I do not know who that is, but it's a 1st down. We make it to midfield. Who is that? 85. I'm normally good about knowing our players. I don't know who 85 is. I don't know who 85 is, but that's a good play. Got a 1st down. Made it to midfield. We're moving the ball. I'm looking up the top quarterback prospects. Apparently, Fernando Mendoza, Indiana's quarterback, has become one of the top prospects. Fascinating. I'll have to think on that. I haven't watched him play. John Mateer, Oklahoma's quarterback. I could see that. Garrett Nussmeier out of LSU. He's not having a great year. Yeah, I'll let you know if T-Mac does. We just handed it off to Rico Dowdle again. Lost a yard, but there's a flag on the play. I hope we throw to T-Mac. He's been... Oh, of course. Okay, it's holding. It's holding. Back us up. At least then we're going to have to throw, right? Let's throw to T-Mac. Let's get him involved. He's been one of the very, very few bright spots on the offense this season. Yeah, I'm not feeling great about the NFL quarterback prospects next year. I don't feel great. There's no surefire top quarterback prospect as of right now, so yeah. We'll see if anything changes, though. 1st and 20, because why not have a holding penalty? Ball at our own 41. Bryce Young hands it off to Rico Dowdle. Makes a cut. He's going to gain about... Okay, he gains about 7 yards. It's a good run. A good run. I don't know why we're running it, to be honest, but... They gave him 6 yards. I thought it was 7. My bad. I called 7. To my human eye, that looked like 7. They said 6. Okay. 2nd and 14 now. Here we go. Bryce Young, empty backfield. We're going to be throwing here. You know, hopefully. Hopefully he gets to throw. 2nd and 14. Long way to go for that first down. Bryce takes the snap. Good protection. He gets rid of it. That's going to go to 13 Hunter Renfrow. That looks like basically every play Hunter Renfrow has had this year. Just short pass, kind of rolls around, and then goes down for a 5-yard gain. 3rd and 9. Oh, man. They're showing the Bucks-Eagles game right now. Apparently, Baker just threw a 72-yard touchdown pass to Bucky Irving. Yeah, that's what Panthers fans want to see right now. Thank you, Fox. At least they're losing. Let's give us a long touchdown here. Throw it up to T-Mac. Ball at the New England 48. 3rd and 9. Think that's Chuba in the backfield. Here we go. Bryce Young dropping back to pass. Good protection. He gets rid of it. It's caught by 82, Trimble. He's going to get near the first down, about 2 yards short. So we're going to be going for a 4th and 2. Carson Beck, I'm a Georgia fan. I watched him for us last year. No. I might actually buy a jersey and burn it if we draft him. I won't do that. If we draft him, I'll embrace him as our quarterback. But I do not want to have to go back to watching Carson Beck for one of my teams. I don't think he's it. I'd love to be wrong. Lagway's having a bad year. Manning's having a bad year. Nussmeier's having a bad year. That's the thing. These guys are all top prospects at one point in time, but they're just playing badly right now. Makes it really tough. There's no clear number 1 prospect. Bryce Young going for a 4th and 2. Moves up into the pocket. He throws. Who are you throwing to? There's no one there. It's incomplete. There's a flag on the play, though. Ball hit the ground. And it's holding on the offense. It's a turnover on downs. I do not know what happened there. Maybe he got hit before he made the throw, or as he threw, but it looked like it was just a bad throw to no one in particular. It's so bad, man. Don't waste your money. That's a lesson I need to learn with the Panthers. I gotta stop spending money. I bought the Bryce Young jersey the night we drafted him because I thought that he was going to be good. From day one, I gave up last year after the Chargers, or not the Chargers, the Saints game in week 1. I was like, he's not it. I bought back in toward the end of the season because, it was either that or just be negative all off season. I chose to believe. That didn't work. Can we get CJ Stroud? Hey, look, I don't think he's doing much better than Bryce right now. Do we really want... he'd probably be better, let's be honest. Can we have Sam Darnold or Baker Mayfield back? Yeah, I don't know what we do at quarterback. That was a big question for me 2 weeks ago, and then last week I kind of cooled off on it since we won. But there aren't really any good free agents next year. I don't believe. And there's no clear top quarterback prospect. If John Mateer continues having a good year for Oklahoma, I'd probably want him. He seems to have that it factor. Whatever that even means. He seems to have the it factor. He seems to be that guy, if that makes any sense at all. I'd be okay with him. I think he could be really good. You can take a chance on Nussmeier. Those LSU quarterbacks tend to do well in the NFL recently. Lenore Sellers, I've been a fan of his since last season, so I don't know. I was on the Bryce wagon too. Yeah. I think most fans were initially, at least. Because at the time, and people don't want to discuss it now because it's easier to make fun of Carolina, but at the time, everyone agreed with it. It was obviously you take Bryce at 1. There were smoke screens saying we take Stroud or Levis or Richardson, but it was obviously Bryce as the top quarterback. Of course, you look back on it and you see all the hate. Well, yeah, because we got the pick wrong. It was a bad pick. He was a bust. Or at least it seems that way. But at the time, it was a good pick. I don't know. I do not know who Coastal's quarterback is. They used to have Grayson McCall. That might be who you're thinking of, but he transferred one year, and I think he actually retired from football due to injuries. I don't know who they have now. Oh, Patriots have is that Josh Dobbs? They put Dobbs in at quarterback. I didn't even realize he was a Patriot. It's that bad. It is that bad. They are getting Drake May some rest here. I hate this, man. I hate this. And they're going to let him throw. And throwing fairly deep into Panthers territory. It's incomplete. Inaccurate pass, thankfully. I'm not going crazy, right? That is Josh Dobbs. That means it's the end of the day for Drake May. Let me pull up his stat line, see how badly he carved us up. And pull up the box score. Drake May had a day, 14 of 17, 203 yards, 2 touchdowns. Didn't have to do a lot, but he executed. Their run game, they got 25 carries for 101 yards, 3 touchdowns total, 4 yards per carry. Man. We started this game with the lead, by the way, 6-0, so we've just gotten outscored 42-0 since then. Halfback draw here, he's going to gain about 6 yards, so it's going to be 4th and 2. Cool. They'll punt back, I hope. If they go for it, though, that's just disrespectful at this point. Come on, man. You got to punt. Let's see. Let's see if they actually go for it. I wouldn't be surprised. 4th and 2. Is Josh Dobbs QB2 in New England? I forgot they had Tommy DeVito as well. So DeVito's QB3, I guess? It's weird. I feel like he could be a QB2. Okay, Patriots show some decency. They're going to punt the ball so that we can go 3 and out. Nah, have some faith. We'll probably get 1 first down at least. I know I get real negative. But again, as I've said, it's just... they don't give us anything to be positive about. MJ Morris, transfer from Maryland. 1,700 yards, 19 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Oh, don't love the 19 interceptions. Sorry, 11 interceptions. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that doesn't bode well, because I think Coastal's having a down year as well. I don't know. Whatever we do at quarterback, I'll embrace the next guy as our quarterback, and I'll choose to believe. Bryce Young no longer in the game. Andy Dalton taking over for the rest of it, I guess. See what the Red Rifle can do. See if he moves the offense. It's just a handoff, so never mind. We won't see much. ETN ended up running back, by the way. Rookie out of Georgia. I was really surprised when we took him. As a Georgia fan and a Panthers fan, I was surprised. But good run there. It's going to be 2nd and 4 now. Yeah, putting a lot in them. Got every right to be hard on them. I mean, as fans, I feel like our whole fan base were really negative, but it's warranted. And we've been through this year after year. We believe every offseason we hype ourselves up just to be disappointed. Andy Dalton going to throw in this one. He gets the pass off to... there's an open tight end, Trimble, just overthrown. Dalton overthrows him. 3rd and 4 now. T-Mac going to get my 2 catches? I hope so. I would love that. I hope T-Mac is still in the game. It's almost over. Just 8 more minutes. See if the Red Rifle can give us anything, though. It's probably his last season, to be honest. This season or next season. He's probably not much more in the league for him. 3rd and 4 at our own 15. Dalton takes the snap, drop back to pass. He throws. It's complete for the first down. Renfro. That should be a first down. If they mark him short, that's weird. All right. Got the first down. They called a first down. Under 8 minutes now. All right. I'd like to see a big play for T-Mac. We haven't seen that yet. I understand they got Gonzalez locking him down this game. I get it. I expected that, but still. Let's see. 1st and 10 at the 20. Let's do something, offense. It's a handoff to... is that ETN again? He's not going to get very far. Gains 2 yards at most. So we got 2nd and 8 coming up. All right. Alright, taking a look around the league. Philadelphia only has an 8-point lead over Tampa. I swear, if Tampa makes a comeback. That would happen. Like, let everything go wrong for Carolina fans today. Ah, jeez. Falcons are up 7 and with the ball, 3 minutes to play, so they're going to win. That sucks. Hate to see that. Saints are going to lose at least. There's one positive. Dalton hands off to ETN. He's got room. Can't get very far, though. Couldn't get past him. Going to be a 2-yard gain. We're looking at 3rd and 6 now. 6.5 minutes to go. Just kind of bleeding the clock here. I'm guessing this is going to be our final score, 42-6. I still have no positives from this game. Not a single one. There are no positives. First time I've seen... Oh, man. Well, I guess that means you've missed the game. You've not missed anything. I was just saying, there are no positives. We failed in all 3 aspects of the game. Special teams primarily is to blame, in my opinion. That's the reason we took that early deficit in the game. Dalton drops back to throw. It should be complete. That is to Bryson Tremaine. Good gain. Makes it to... Oh, my gosh. Oh, no, it's okay. He fumbled, but it went out of bounds. But it's a good gain around midfield. I was going to be like, of course, we're going to fumble it and turn it over on one of our good plays. Man. Yeah. Welcome on in midnight. We got no positives today, unfortunately. Like, genuinely... Bryce just got benched. I think it's just because of the score. I think that's all it is. Although Bryce has not played a good game. He's not been the problem. He's just also not been the solution. Yeah. I don't have anything nice to say. I wish I did. But there's just nothing. Got the ball at our 48. Red Rifle. See if he can do anything here. It's another handoff to ETN. He should have been stopped, but he okay, good run. We got a first down, and he's still going inside the 30. All right, look, give us something to be happy about, I guess. One good drive to end the game. Go into next week with some momentum. Bro, seriously, if Tampa makes the comeback against Philly, that's not okay. That's not okay. They just punted, so Tampa down 8 has the ball. That's ridiculous. Alright, we got the ball at New England's 30. I'd like to see T-Mac get something here, but we keep running it instead of throwing it. It's another run to ETN. He swallowed up that time for a loss of 1 or 2. They were ready for it. I mean, look, if you run the ball in every single play, they're going to stop you at some point, right? Unless you're our defense in this game, because we could not stop the run. Oh, man. I think the Patriots just have all backups in at this point, too. 2nd and 11, under 4 minutes now. Yeah, I want to make sure, even though I don't think he's the answer, I don't want him to get hurt. Yeah. No, we wish him the best. I'm going to root for him when he inevitably goes to someone else like the Rams or Dolphins. Who knows? But, yeah, he's not the guy for us. Dalton, complete pass to Ted McMillan. There we go. And he's still going inside the 10. Ted McMillan. I'm going to take back what I said. He's our one bright spot. Ted McMillan's really good. He's been shadowed by Christian Gonzalez in this game, so he's not been as good. But he is now up to... That should take him to 60 yards. Gonzalez, though, tight coverage on him. He beat him a couple times, but... Yeah, it's one of the best corners in the league. You can only expect so much. And Bryce has had a few plays where he just missed Tet. Just inaccurate plays. Bryce also had a couple of plays in the first half, I thought. He threw the ball and it should have been picked off. Just glad it wasn't. 1st and goal of the 9. Please give it to Tet. I want to see him get a touchdown. I can at least be happy with the Tet McMillan first career touchdown. Probably going to be a handoff, though. It is a handoff to ETN. He's going to gain about 3 yards down around the 6-yard line. It's nice to see ETN get some chances here, especially with Rico Dowdle not playing very well for us. That's been a bit of a disappointment that we're not talking about. I thought that was going to be a good signing, RB2 Rico Dowdle, but he's just not been that good for us, unfortunately. Man. Second and goal at the 6-yard line. Please throw it up to Tet. Give us the Tet McMillan touchdown, please. All right, he's going to throw. He throws to the tight end, who is... Oh, they're going to call him in. They call that touchdown. Tommy Trimble gets the touchdown. 2nd of the day for him. And he's hurt. He's slow to get up. Please be alright, man. Tommy Trimble has had a good game today. He got hit. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look like it. I mean, that looked like it hurt. Also, I don't think that's a touchdown. They're going to call that back. Add insult to injury, literally. I hope he's alright, man. I mean, I don't think Tommy Trimble's elite or anything, but I like him on our team. Yeah, that touchdown's already been ruled back, or taken off the board, whatever. There's a greater than 0% chance we trade for a quarterback mid-season. Who would you want? Realistically, because, I mean, if we could trade for anyone we want, that's different. But, realistically, Kirk Cousins? As long as Atlanta pays most of his salary? No, I'm sorry. I want Jameis Winston. At least then we'll be fun to watch. I mean, Jameis to T-Mac would be elite. Give me Jameis. Yeah, give me Jameis. There aren't really any good candidates to trade for, right? They're just all backup quarterbacks. We got the ball inside the 1-yard line. We're probably handing it off to ETN here. He can get a touchdown. That'd be cool. I still want it to go to Tet, but whatever. Whatever. Dalton taking the snap. It is a handoff, and of course he's stuffed for a loss of yards. Of course. Why can't we make this easy? It's 4th and goal now. Can we really not have anything nice? We got the ball at the half-yard line, and we hand it off, and you lose at least 1 yard. It doesn't matter, but we'd be better off starting Andy than Cousins. Man, I mean, probably, because Cousins isn't going to do us any good, so I think we'd be better on the field with Cousins, but not to the point where it's worth it. Like, we may as well just take losses. I don't want to say we should tank, but also maybe we should tank and try to get whoever we decide is the best quarterback prospect. I don't know. That was something I was talking about that a little bit before you arrived. It's becoming even more clear as with every passing week. Bryce is not going to be the guy next year, and there aren't really any good options in free agency. So it's just, who do we draft? I like Lenore Sellers. I've got my eyes on John Mateer, quarterback at Oklahoma. He could be good. Another bot. We've had a lot of bots today. It wouldn't solve anything short-term, agreed. Wouldn't my Shador? Will Howard too, but Steelers aren't going to be interested. Probably not, no. Wouldn't think so. Shador, I'd be okay with it. It couldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt. And maybe he would be really good. Probably not, but at least give him a chance, I guess. It's not going to matter what we do, man. We're just going to lose a lot of games this year. If today was any indication. Literally all the good vibes we had last year are gone. Everything we had going... sorry, not last year. Last week. Last week. Everything good last week. All the vibes. All the good vibes are gone. They're gone. Can't feel good. It sucks, man. I mean, I've said it. I said it earlier. I'll say it again. Shame on me for having the audacity to believe in my team. We win 30-0, and I decide to buy in. I never learn. And I know we have a good game every year that gives us hope, and then we fall apart anyway. I never learn. I can't help it. I can't help it. Wentz might be available. I'm good. I'm good. No. Please. We've outgained the Patriots in total yards. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? 4th and goal. We're going for it. Please just throw it up to T-Mac. Throw it up to T-Mac. He's going against a backup corner. Look for T-Mac. Look left, not right. Why are you throwing... Oh, he's wide open. Okay. 84 gets the touchdown. Mitchell Evans, rookie tight end out of Notre Dame. Okay, not the first career touchdown I was looking for, but we will take it. We will take it. Good for him. Young rookie tight end out of Notre Dame. That's something. That's a feel-good moment for him. That's all right. We'll take that. We'll take that. Good for him. We can hate on the team, but we can be happy for him. That's good. That is good. All right. That was a good play against the Patriots' backup defense. Gonna kick the extra point. Hopefully this time he makes it, because he missed the extra point on the first touchdown, unfortunately. This one is good. 42-13. That is likely gonna be your final score, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. One of those days. Our second blowout of the year. We're very close to 3 blowouts, but Arizona decided to try to lose the game in week 2. I still don't really have positives. I mean, Ted McMillan, I still think is going to be really good. Our tight ends played well in this game, so that's something. Chuba was fine, 10 carries, 49 yards. But again, offense overall was just bad. Defense was bad. Special teams was terrible. I didn't like Canales' play calling in this game. I don't have any reason to hope for the rest of the year. When we get Miami next week, I would imagine Miami's going to be able to score on us. I would imagine they're going to be able to move the ball. We can probably score on them at least, but I don't know. Let me look around the league. See what else is happening. Lions blowing out Cleveland. Yeah. Hey, Houston got a 26-0 shutout. Okay. Daniel ought to be happy. Our teams are the only teams to have shutout wins this season. And we're both going to be 1-3. So, that's great. That's great. Philly is up 8 over Tampa still. Hopefully they hold that lead. Buffalo is going to beat New Orleans. Shame on the Saints. They stink. They're the worst. Atlanta's up 7 over Washington. They're going to hold on to that lead, it looks like. Hate to see that. Hate to see that. Chargers are still down 3 to the Giants, which is so weird. So weird, but I don't know about that. Dart having a decent debut, I guess. It's the Giants' defense that's keeping them in that game, though. Interesting. And New England's just going to run out the clock here, so we're not going to have anything else happening in this game. It's just game over. 1-3 beats the crap out of 0-4. Fair. We'll take it. We will take it. We'll take it. It's just a really ugly 1-3. We look like we're just not a very well-coached team. We make so many mistakes every week except last week. Last week we looked fine. But in the other 3 games, we just look like we're not ready. We're not prepared. We're poorly coached. Play calling is suspect. We either have problems on offense, defense, or both. Special teams, we haven't had a problem until today. Not until today, but we gave up those 2 huge kickoff or punt returns. That's your final score, 42-13. Look, technically, season isn't over considering we play Miami, Dallas, and the Jets in the next 3 games, and we still have 2 games against the Saints. Those are all terrible teams, so hypothetically, and it won't happen, but hypothetically, we won all 5 games, and we have 6 wins. The problem, as I said earlier in the stream, the problem is, while those are bad teams we can beat, we are also one of the bad teams. Those teams, the fans of those teams are looking at us as the team they should beat too. Man, it sucks. It sucks, but life goes on. Man, terrible weekend for me. I go from that game last night to this one here. Not my greatest weekend. But, fortunately, I do know it's just a game, so how friggin' bad does Atlanta look now for last week? See, that's what I want to say, but also they're winning today. And, like, their offense looks good against Washington. I don't really know what to make of Atlanta right now. They're weird. I think they look absolutely pathetic for that loss last week. I'll say that. Yeah, I don't even have joy from that win anymore other than we have bragging rights. Yeah. And we can go ahead and confirm Atlanta won. They scored 34 points today. Washington made their offense look good. And I hate that. Atlanta's 2-2. We beat the crap out of them, but they got the better record right now. Sure. Penix had 300 yards on 20 out of 26 completions, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. But he had a really good day overall. Is Washington's defense that bad? I don't know. Bijan Robinson with 100 receiving yards. What a beast. They're about to take us over to the Tampa game, so I guess I'll tune in there and we'll see if they do not win. Oh, man, they got the ball. Philadelphia was dominating this game. I'm pretty sure it was 24-3 at one point. But okay, Tampa is only down 8 points right now. I swear, if they make another comeback, make every Panthers fan everywhere even more miserable. Another bod. Goodness, man. I think that might be the most we've ever had in one stream. Keep getting them. If I missed any other results, let's see. No, nothing else. I mean, the Lions have that win wrapped up. The Bills have it wrapped up. It's really just the Chargers-Giants game and the Eagles-Bucks game. So, okay, I'm not trying to compliment. I'm just saying. I'm just saying Bijan is good. I'm just feeling pretty down about Carolina right now, though. Hey, Tampa gets stuffed. Let's go. Let's go. I hate having to root for Philly, but fly, Eagles, fly? It's gross to say. I don't care. Just beat Tampa. Beat Tampa. I've been saying I don't think Tampa's as good as some people think. I've seen some people really high in them for some reason, and I get it. They're undefeated, but they've not really looked that good. Baker Mayfield's just saving them every week. 4th and 1 for Tampa. Game on the line here. 4 minutes to go. They got to get the first down. All right. Here we go, Tampa. Please mess it up. Wow. Oh, man. They got the first down. The Eagles' defense looked like they were going to stuff him, and then they just let him go by. At least the Saints lost. I have that. We have that as Panthers fans. Saints lost. We can enjoy that. We're better than them. Think. Pretty sure. The score in the Philly-Tampa game is 31-23 Philadelphia lead. I saw the first half of this game. Philly was up 24-3. McLaughlin for Tampa, he had a 65-yard field goal, though, at halftime. Right before halftime. So that was pretty crazy. We got about... Oh, that's the first time for Tampa. Bucky Irving, good grief. Good grief. That shouldn't have gone very far. First down for Tampa. They're moving the ball. Man, what a sucky day to be a Panthers fan. No, that was a good move by Bucky. I'm seeing why he gets hyped up a little bit. He's got moves. He's got moves. I don't like it. Bucky Irving with 102 receiving yards. What the heck is going on with our divisional running backs having 100 receiving yards? Let me see what Kamara has real quick. My goodness. If it's all 3, then that's absurd. No, we're good. Kamara only has 2 receiving yards, so Saints suck. That's my only win. The Saints suck. Tampa driving downfield, though. Please, Philadelphia, don't let them make the comeback. Please. It's not been fun watching Tampa make all these comebacks so far to start the year. But if they do it again... They got the ball at Philly's 45. 2nd and 6. Baker Mayfield trying to work his magic. Drops back to throw. Oh, he dropped it. Kate Otten had it in his hands. He dropped that one. Dang. Alright, Philly. Come on, clutch up. I don't ever root for Philadelphia. The one time I'm gonna, you gotta win. Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't want to hit an Otten for that drop. That was thrown behind him. Just a bad throw by Baker. Baker, by the way, 20 of 38 in this game, so not very accurate. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Not a good day for him. Third and 6. Come on, Philly. Come on, Philly. Get the stop. They're blitzing him. Mayfield escapes. He's running. Wow, how do you give up the first down, Philly? I don't know how he got that first down. I don't know how he escaped that dude. He was all but sacked. He should have gone down. Goodness. Tampa still has life. I hate that. Come on, Philadelphia. Play some defense. Oh, they didn't get the snap off before the 2-minute warning, so... Oh, never mind. They're calling a false start. That's even worse. Oh, false start. Ha! Take that, Tampa. Take that, Tampa. 2-minute warning now. Tampa's got all 3 timeouts. They got plenty of time to go downfield and tie it up. But they got to get the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We'll see what happens. Alright, let me check in on the other games. Again, the Lions game's basically over. Bills have that game wrapped up. The Chargers trail the Giants 21-18. Giants have the ball right now, by the way. Chargers out of timeouts to 2nd and 5. Oh my gosh. Are the Chargers really going to lose to the Giants? That would happen. 1st and 15, it's a handoff. Stutter step there. He only gained a few yards. Going to be 2nd and 12 coming up. Now it's the 2-minute warning. Apparently it wasn't before. I don't know how they figured that. Alright. You know, I've learned very fast. I've not done a lot of game streams, but I've learned very fast it's a lot easier to find things to say when your team plays well and competitive. It was a struggle to find things to say during the Panthers game, man. There weren't any good things to say. There was a lot of bad, and at a certain point, you're just kind of repeating the same things because we didn't fix our mistakes. Kept making the same mistakes over and over. We don't look like a good team, man. I don't know what our problem is. Tampa losing would at least be nice. Be nice. See our rival go down. Also, I picked Philadelphia, and so far I'm struggling in our pick'em. My pick'em is not going my way because I think Daniel has been correct in all 3 of our swing games so far. See, I picked the Vikings to win, and then they no-showed for most of their game this morning. Who else did I pick? Oh yeah, the Thursday night game I got wrong. Ugh. Panthers game I got wrong. I guess I picked the Commanders. I got that wrong. Yeah, I'm having a terrible week in the pick'em. Goodness, I've already missed 4 games. If the Giants win, that's the 5th game I've missed. Yikes, man. Yeah, not a good week for my picks. I can't prove it because this is the first time I'm actually publicly sharing my predictions week to week. But I'm usually really good at predictions, but yeah, I'm not doing so well right now. I might start picking against Carolina, I'm not gonna lie. I'm all for team loyalty and backing my team, but if they're gonna keep having games like this, do they deserve the fans' loyalty to that degree? that we cost ourselves in our pick'em competitions. I don't know. I don't know. We invest a lot in that team just to be disappointed year after year. You too? Man. That's rough. I'm guessing you also picked Carolina. Alright, game's resuming here. Tampa with the ball at the 40. It's 2nd and 12. Please, Philadelphia, don't choke. Baker dropping back to pass. Pressure coming. Gotta get rid of it. He takes a sack. He got hit hard. Goodness. They brought the pressure, and he could not escape that. My goodness. Offensive line collapsed real fast around him. Oh, boy. Yeah, they brought all the rush. Baker should have thrown it away as soon as he could. Ah, wow. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Good to see for Philly. Good to see for Philly. Mayfield magic not going to work this week. It's 3rd and 23. If there's only bragging rights, fair. And that's all it is. It's just bragging rights. It's just bragging rights. Yeah, I'll probably pick us in the next 3 games at least, but because I can easily justify it since those teams that we play next don't have defenses, but I'm not going to feel good about it. And then we play Buffalo and Green Bay after that. Man. 3rd and 23. I imagine they're just gonna try to pick up half the yardage or something like that. Make it try to get all 23 yards in 2 plays. You got 2 downs to work with. Baker looking to throw. Good protection this time. He dumps it off to the running back who... Okay, he makes a move. He makes it across the 40, so it's going to be 4th and manageable. This is the game, though. Come on, Philly. 1 stop. Just 1 more stop. 1 more stop. You guys can do it. I believe. Got 1:15 and counting down right now. 4th and 10. This is the game. Philly, you can win it right now. Don't mess up. Don't mess up. Please, don't mess up. Empty backfield. Baker, gotta get rid of it. Pressure's coming. He throws it across his body, but it's gonna be short. Well short. There's a fumble, though. Yeah, I mean, that's a turnover. I don't know who recovered, but it's a turnover either way. That was weird, dude. It was 4th and 10, and he threw it. He threw it to where it would have been 4th and 8. Or, sorry, not. It would have been a 2-yard gain. That was horrific. That's the game. Philly wins. Let's go. Only justification you need is being a fan. Wipe out the negativity of a fan picking the other team into the world. I guess, but at least then I can have some form of joy in the sense that, hey, I got a point for correctly getting the prediction. Correctly getting the prediction? What am I saying, man? For getting the pick correct. Ugh, whatever. I'll keep picking us for the next few games. So if we keep losing, at a certain point it's got to stop. They don't deserve to be picked by their fans at that point. They're not giving us anything to be happy about. And I acknowledge we're coming off a 30-0 win last week, but today more than cancels that out. Having watched that whole game, it was horrific, man. Horrific. You would think we didn't practice all week. Well, Philly's going to win this game, so that makes me... Well, it makes me happy that Tampa's going to lose. I don't love that Philadelphia is 4-0, but... Hey, the Chargers have the ball with 13 seconds left. I think they basically lost those. Let me join that game just for the end. See if by chance they can do something. If I can find the game. Oh, they lost. Okay. I joined the game as they lost, so. Jackson Dart wins in his debut for the Giants. Alright. That might as well happen. That might as well happen. That's a very Chargers thing to happen. I'm not going to lie. What a weird game, because Dart wasn't elite. 13 of 20 for 111 yards, 1 touchdown. No turnovers, though. And they did that without Malik Neighbors too, because we believe he tore his ACL, which absolutely sucks. The Giants defense shut down the Chargers offense, it looks like. Dang. Well, except Quentin Johnston, who had another great game. Omarion Hampton had a great game, but otherwise, wow. I feel like no one is good this year. Even Buffalo, like, they're struggling with some teams they shouldn't struggle with. At least the Eagles did. At least Tampa lost. And the Saints lost, so those are two positives we got. Those are two positives we had. Man. Alright. Well, that's the end of the afternoon slate. I think I'm going to wrap it up now. We'll be going live again later. Daniel said something about Sunday Night Football. I didn't think we were doing Sunday Night Football, but maybe we will. He can't make it till late, though. He's traveling back home right now, so I think we'll go live in about 3 hours for... I'll give my reactions to all the games. I'm probably... I don't know what I'm going to do for the next 3 hours. I'm pretty tired. Honestly, I might take a nap. I might take a nap and just... Yeah. I missed the $200 by one... Oh, man. I'm sorry, man. I don't know why we didn't throw to T-Mac at the end of the game more. He got one catch, and then we didn't look his way again. Thank you guys for hanging out, though. It was nice to have some company here. Thank you to everyone who was lurking and listening. Appreciate it. We're working hard to put out decent content on this channel. Fighting through the losses, gotta put on a brave face, because looks like it's going to be a long season, man. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the play-by-play reaction and commentary. We'll be live again in a few hours for all of the reactions here. Yep. Y'all take care. Y'all have a good one. Well, hopefully be better next week. See you all next time. Take care.